And a shot before the game of Al Horford. It's Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Glad you're with us tonight. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team Lakers in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Hayward and Horford. And for the Lakers, we've got Ainge and LeBron.
This Celtics team came away with 17 wins against the West last year. Solid numbers against a really tough conference.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. LeBron James, the league MVP for the past 2 seasons. Charles Barkley said it. LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world. Larry Bird said he's one guy in the league that I think will probably be better than all of us when it's all said and done. Amazing statement from Larry Legend, gentlemen.
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris. So it's the Lakers now, following the basket by Al Horford. McGee guarded by Horford. 5 on the clock. McGee connects from in close.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
You know, Clark, McGee's mentality when he gets the ball, and he has said this, is just drive, and try to get it done or a foul. Not too bad.
I like the aggressiveness, but you got to pick your spots. But at this stage in his career, he's not a very strong guy, but he's extremely athletic. So I like the fact that he's trying to establish himself by getting into the paint area. And as he gets stronger, he'll be able to finish more of those opportunities.
So it's the Lakers now, after the basket by Boston. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. LeBron knocks it away. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Looking at this Laker team along with Dallas, LA had the best record against the East of all the Western Conference teams.
And Kevin, not surprisingly, those were your top 2 seeds in the West when the regular season came to an end.
Here's McGee, and great assist as he lays that one in.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for us.
From 17 feet out, and the basket good.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He said he knows facing a well-tuned offense is his big concern and not letting them get into any kind of rhythm. He told me on-the-ball pressure is key. We can't let them get too comfortable in the half court or they'll simply pick us apart. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. I get the feeling here, Clark, there's a lot more to be done here.
Well, one of the best ways to bother a shooter is to make him uncomfortable. Make him catch the ball where he doesn't want it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Great history between these two teams. Clark doesn't get much better than Boston, Los Angeles, Lakers, Celtics for some intensity.
Without question. I mean, you go back and think about all of the championship series these teams have competed against one another in. I mean, I think it's not only the premier rivalry in the NBA, I think it's one of the great rivalries in the history of all sports, especially at the professional level, because there was always so much at stake when these two teams teed up.
Always great names, too.
Big-time names.
Characters along the way.
Yeah, Hall of Famers across the board on both sides.
Number 1, buries the short-range shot. And here are the Celtics now. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Number 11. It's blocked, but they recover it. A second chance effort. Danny Ainge pulls it in.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Ingram, and sinks it from 3. He has 6. And going back to this rivalry, Clark, with the recent finals meetings, and in fact just last year, it's picking up right again with this regular season.
Well, you love to see that. I mean, it's unbelievably good for the league when you have these two teams with such great tradition and history and excellence going at it again.
Pass to Horford. The 3, and that one's good. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Fantastic range for a big man, Kevin. He shoots the 3 better than most guards.
McGee backs in. Goes up, stuffs it in.
This is one of the NBA's most skilled finishers, and it's not hard to tell why.
Well, he is one hard man for a defense to deal with. That was the Sprite slam cam moments ago. Highlight reel action right here. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
All right, admitted center. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get out for your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the Celtics making a change here. On defense, the Lakers. 0. And pushed through with 2 hands.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
Little added pizzazz.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Boston. Here's LeBron, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Brown. And there's the one-handed jam.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Pass to James. From the right block. Again, the Lakers.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Boston trailing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Number 11. Blocked. LeBron right side. And again, it's the Lakers.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And here are the Celtics now. 4-point game. Let's go with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Some great action here as the first quarter concludes. Lakers lead by 1.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
More great action when we return. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And here are the Celtics now. Funny thing, Clark, about this Celtics team last year, they actually won more games on the road than they did at home. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, you sure don't, Kevin. I mean, talk about the exception to the rule. I mean, you rarely see that in any sport, especially the NBA, where home court is such a big advantage typically.
We've got White. LeBron James is out there with Channing Frye. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Again, they retake the lead. Incredible momentum swing. Neither team wants to give an inch.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 1.
Little different look here. Straight man-to-man defense.
Last season was LeBron's 2nd in a row. Clark is league MVP.
And there are more of those in store. His production mirrored the best seasons of Michael Jordan's career.
Clark, at this point, the only thing keeping LeBron from standing alongside Jordan is the top players in the history of the NBA probably is the hardware.
Yeah, I think so, but when you just take a look at his individual performance, I don't know if he needs to get close to 6 rings to be able to be right in the heat of that debate.
Number 40 backs down. LeBron James on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
And here are the Celtics now. Third left side. Behind the arc. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Back to James. Poked away. To the wing. Number 40, guarded by Horford. Over Morris. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Here's Hayward. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron, good. LeBron's now got 10 points.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Seven points in the game, and Hayward gets it to go.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Here's LeBron. Hammers it in.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. And here are the Celtics now. It's a 3-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lakers on D. 3-point lead. Horford up top. Off the screen. Good as the jump shot falls. Horford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Lakers are a good defensive team last year. Clark holding their opponents to just 33% shooting from beyond the arc. We know the 3-point shot is the great equalizer. But to have that kind of 3-point defense speaks volume.
It really does, and that led the league in that particular category, Kevin. Teams that relied heavily on the 3-ball really struggled against the Lakers, and I think part of that was the length. The Lakers able to get out and challenge that 3-point line, and everybody is conscious of making that a key part of what they do defensively.
That's a good point. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, a painful finals loss for this Celtics team last season. 2 chances to finish off the Lakers. They were ahead in Game 7 for 3.5 quarters, but couldn't get the job done. Now, with an aging roster, the question becomes whether the Celtics have what it takes to make another run. Guys, we'll see what this season holds for them.
Well, I wouldn't count them out just yet, Doris. Thank you. And it's the Celtics with the ball, trailing by 5. Number 36, and he buries it from outside. 5 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on it.
Number 40 sets a pick. Just 5 on the clock.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
That evens the score. Here's LeBron. 16 points for him. Here's Ball. No luck on the 3-point attempt. Here's Horford. A fadeaway. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 16 points and 1 assist. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
More from Los Angeles after this.
It's Monday night. We've got it all right here for you on HP at the half. The Lakers have been battling. A fluid attack making these extra passes really opens up an offense. A sensational first half for LeBron. No surprise, we all know he can score. Looking at Boston, they're definitely making plays as well. They've been airtight with their defensive rebounding, no second chance looks. Al Horford playing impressively so far. And what a game out of Gordon Hayward, too. Thanks for being with us. Now back to Los Angeles as the third quarter gets underway.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fighters. A close ball game. And here are the Celtics now. On the court for the Celtics. And Brown. And here is Horford. He's got 7. It's blocked. Lobs it up. Hayward with the ball. Fades back. Number 11. It's short, but gets the kind bounce. 6 points for him.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Fans of the Celtics, they've built such a rapport with their franchise. Each generation, it seems, to grow, and Boston now is a veteran team. You know, frankly, though, one of the older teams in the NBA.
Absolutely, Kevin, and there were a lot of questions about if their window might be passed or closing. I think the way they played in May answered all of those questions, though. They still are a championship caliber team and can turn it on when they need to.
And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him. And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 5. Back to LeBron. From deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Last season, LeBron James' second consecutive season as the league MVP.
And he dominated, Kevin. He was second in the league in scoring, 6th in assists, top 10 in steals. Not surprising he led the league in triple-doubles, too, with 4.
He was terrific. Number 11. The shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's LeBron. 16 points for him. He dishes it. Tipped away. Down low. Takes it up. And he drops it in on the layup. He's got 8. How many more MVPs, Clark, you think LeBron will win when it's all said and done?
Well, it'll be multiple, Kevin. I think he could very well get close to that 6 or 7 number if he stays healthy.
Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
On defense, the Lakers. Number 11 nails it from close range. And the Celtics lead by 5.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Here are the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. LeBron left side. Number 21. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. 3-point lead. Number 11. Drops. 13 points in the game.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Back to James. Blocked. Celtics leading by 5. The league's marquee franchise players just love coming to L.A. Great market, Clark. Great organization.
Well, great history, too, and not to mention the championship trophies that are part of the Laker history and tradition, and it's easy to sell that because at the end of the day, Kevin, these guys are making a lot of money. They love playing the game, but they want to win. They want to be in a winning environment, in a winning culture, and nobody's done it much better in all the sports than the Los Angeles Lakers.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Celtics now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now Hayward.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
For the... Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Number 11. It's blocked. Lakers trail by 3. Now Brown. Number 11 nails the easy jumper. 15 points in the game.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Can't get it to go.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why. This is clearly the time when you want to take the last shot.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Lakers now. Number 1. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us. It's more NBA coming your way. Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Kevin, for that great stretch the Celtics put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. During the third quarter, they put together a nice run and really looked to have the momentum in this game, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. That run was a defining moment for sure.
Yep, that's exactly when it all came together.
So it's the Lakers now. They haven't trailed by more than 7. Here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. They've got Ainge and McGee. Just 5 to shoot. And the low post shot is good.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
Back to Horford. Knocks it down from 19 feet. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 4. Stevenson got a hand on it. Celtics leading by 4. Horford in the post. McGee's there. And now Horford again. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
McGee, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. And here are the Celtics now. 4-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. Several teams changing it up here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He said, "We've got them right where we want them, fellas. Now we can't let them hang around. We'll see if they can bury their opponent, guys."
Number 46, rebounded by Ainge. And it's the Lakers' ball. 0. Number 11 hauls it in off the defensive glass. Eight feet out. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Drains the easy jumper.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
2:52 left to the 4th. Here's Brown. Here's Hayward. To the middle. 0. Blocked. It stays here. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's LeBron to tie it up. Bullseye!
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Had a piece of it. Here are the Lakers. It's 1-on-1. Here's McGee, and the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Hayward with the ball. Here's Horford, nails the easy jumper.
Boy, he's got a nice touch from mid-range, Kev. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
Ingram, he's covered by Brown.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Making a switch here are the Celtics. And here are the Celtics now. Fires from the elbow. Shot's good. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
And here's Boston. They've never trailed by more than 5.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
And jammed in for 2 good eyes and hands there, set it up.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
0. And another basket for Boston.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Less than 1 minute left. LeBron is doubled. Here's Ball. Bullseye!
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Brown. 0. It's blocked. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Back to James. And it's Horford picking him up to take the lead. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
tipped. Jacks up the triple, and that is good. He's got 22.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 1. 8 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They could really use a basket right here. There's still plenty of time left on the clock. Just run your play, execute, find your shot, and drink.
It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
Take it home, young fella. Take it home. What a way to end it.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan Brand presents our player of the game, LeBron James.